The pain was too bad when they hurt me. The scars only last as a warning. Barely went to church, I was working on my verse, but I prayed in the past, have you heard me? I'm washing my hands cause they dirty, wondering if I'm deserving. My life ain't perfect, I do have a purpose. Only my God will show mercy. Only your God will show mercy. Gotta go hard on these bastards. They ask for me to show mercy, but only your God will show mercy. Only your God will show mercy. Some days can turn to disaster. If I ask you, please show me mercy. Only my God.
Okay, so hey, look, I'm about to start this new game. It's not new, it's like a year old, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm really getting into. I'm doing a playthrough on it. What comes of it, comes of it. If it's well received, I'll continue. If not, I'm just going to play it on my own and just do what I do thereafter. So that's kind of it. I'm going to get into it. I'll probably be talking more about the game as I play through it instead of just giving you a whole overload right here and now. So let's go. Scene 1. I'm gonna add a transition here. Alright, so as we're getting into it right now, like, I'm realizing I have multiple playthroughs going on, and this is my first playthrough that you're at right now. I would be like interweaving the playthroughs as I go through to show what's more significant, so to say. In this first playthrough, I'm a point blank period. I can't do crap. That fight I won, but just barely. That's why I just skipped it. Now we in his house. We did win, and we're gonna take everything that my dad needs, which is, you know, everything. In my other playthrough, I ate his food because I didn't care. But in this one, I just take his stuff and I keep it moving. So now I'm going to, just keep it moving. I'm like, yo, this is life. And then I realized, yo, this man is just like, bro. And I felt bad. I just beat his ass and took the only thing that he had, which was the nails, the hammer. And hold up, wait a minute, shut up. The axe too. Why? Because, you know,
you got the better of me.
Tried to
Take
beat
what
me
you
up.
want.
Technically, he did beat me up.
Heard the last.
Anyway, now I gotta go buy some charcoal. Yeah, shut up. So I'm about to run over to this charcoal burner over here, bro. Honestly, this game is actually really in-depth. Like, this is just all tutorial. The tutorial is long. Like, this beginning intro stuff is long.
Good day.
But it's super worth it. Like, this part, it just shows you how to, like, actually do commerce and business and stuff. So talk to him. He's like, yeah, you gotta buy this, but you can haggle for prices. So I'm gonna tell him right now, hey, I ain't spending all that, G. I'm not. And the whole barter system shows like how it works for you. And then you just play this little mini game and you keep it moving after that.
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
I knew we'd come to an
Until you
arrangement.
get like real good with speaking to people, everybody's gonna rip you off. Period. That's just the way it goes every time.
Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
So this guy right here, he teaches you legitimately the very bare minimum basics on how to actually fight with the sword.
So, Can we get started?
Yeah, let's
can.
go. It's
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be
I don't
seeing
like
each
it.
other, you can show me
honestly,
everything.
if this is the first time that you pick up a sword, wooden sword or not, this is I think that this is a bad introduction. It's real short. You can't really
Very well.
do anything.
Let's start with the basics.
But
keep moving.
check it out
Your
anyway.
life
I'll be
depends
going
on
over
it.
more in-depth combat tutorial stuff later on in the game once I actually get my skill level up. But for right now, like, this shit is it's sad. It's a tragedy.
All right.
Like,
Now try to hit me.
when I tell you my guy
put your
sucks
weight into your
at
attack.
everything in life,
If you
he
just
sucks
fiddle
at everything.
around, you'll
Like,
get
my nigga
nowhere.
cannot swing
Try
a sword
slashing
to
from
save
different
his life.
sides.
He can't.
Unpredictability
He's
is
blacksmith's
the key.
son, but he's
Never
terrible
repeat
at
yourself.
it seems like this guy is a complete and total disaster. Period. Like, I can't even remember why it was taking so long to swing the sword. I think I was probably just like button locked until
Very
the
good.
end, I guess. But yeah, this initial combat training, it
Nice.
sucks. But anyway, it is what it
Not
is.
bad.
Let's move forward.
Again. Good. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember, though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords
What's
as
going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Dukes Albrecht,
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't
and...
forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far.
Okay, so I just want to be clear.
Wenceslas is our rightful king.
This right here
Deutsch is an idiot.
is the squad.
But what can you do?
I'm not gonna spoil why this is the squad, but
Deutsch
just
deserves to be taught a lesson.
just know
Doesn't he, Fritz?
this is the squad,
Matthew.
except for one.
Proper hiding.
One of
Are you
them.
mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Something.
Don't listen to Fritz.
No spoilers.
I've got a better idea.
Continue.
Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
So this playthrough I said no, but my other playthrough I was definitely like, hell yeah. Throwing poop at the house, that shit was dope.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Not to mention you get to beat the shit out of some people if you actually go do it. So I might just share that footage like later just cause it was actually funny.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
But for now, let's continue.
Handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty,
And
of course.
also, those were shit puns.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Pay you back this evening. So, yeah, what I said was inappropriate because I was telling her, yeah, I'm gonna bust him cheeks later this afternoon. Just be ready when I come back through. Daddy coming in clapping. But I couldn't put that on camera, so that's why you ain't see that conversation. But yeah, my guy Hal, he ain't say none of that. Like I said, he can't do shit right. Anyway, that's all.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way,
yeah, I just want to make note that the way that they are actually going through the process of crafting, it's pretty dope. I feel like this is how real like blacksmiths do shit, and I'm happy about it. Shit look cool or hot in this case.
And maybe those cronies of yours.
Because it's a furnace.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king.
Okay.
Got what he deserved.
I'm gonna leave.
Got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
Stop talking to me like that.
I understand.
That's what he wanted to say.
Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Damn right, we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say?
Hell no.
So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument.
I'll win an argument.
Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
Always fist, never in the mouth. That sounded weird, never mind.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up. When I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done.
And
now fire it
that's
down
what he
so it
said.
sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails. Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
I just want y'all to see that bullshit and just realize that's how much he sucks.
You still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, you got a lot to
Ask your
learn.
father to show you how.
Stupid.
He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Closing! Move it, people! Come on! Come on!
Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Hey, if you made it this far, cool. Thanks for watching. I've already played the game actually a lot farther than this, and I gotta say it gets really good. So yeah, if you enjoy what you're seeing so far, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to everything that's down there. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at Amir That Guy, that right there, and you can also follow me at the same on Twitter at Amir That Guy 1. In the spaces are included, so be sure to follow me on there, all that good stuff, and without further ado, take it easy.